Hey, what is up, YouTube? This is Solanum-Heart here to bring you, finally, another tutorial. Thank God. So step one is you turn your brightness all the way full, so you can see everything. Everything's crisp as day, all good. By quick revive, and you can activate this red telephone if you want to by holding square or pressing X. So it's all good. And knife for rounds 1 and 2. Don't worry about anything. Just do that, and you'll get the most amount of points. And at the end of round 2, which is right about now, you are going to want to unlock this door, and by the MPL, trust me on this. And you can clear these barriers when you have enough. Clear them as soon as possible, and create a Dave. You've got Dave, and that was very risky. What I just did was it made him a crawler right there. So, if you don't know what a Dave is a species of zombie that is going extinct by the elevator. And, Dave is a very rare species that is missing hair. What the f? And is missing both legs. Now, as I said earlier, the species is going extinct. So, contribute to your neighborhood and keep him alive. Alright, so clear those barriers by the elevator. Do exactly as I do. It's all good. And, I have a charity for Dave. It's dave@paypal.com. So please donate. Please do. Just save all Daves. And, I'm looking for the box. Assassinate that pig, because he's hanging there. Activate the power. You can activate this red telephone with the same thing. I look for the box. It can be in either 3 rooms. If you need help finding it, I can help you out. I clear the door. Buy the box. I strike gold here. Get the Galil. Yeah, and don't you dare say it's pronounced different. It's pronounced the Galil. You understand me? And I get the freeze ray, or the winter's howl. If you don't know what it is, it freezes a whole crowd of them, and 1 bullet kills them all. So, I try to get in the middle room, but Dave goes extinct and dies. And here comes the big bag meanie scientist. So, here he comes around the corner. He takes a left. I mean a right. So, I shoot him, and he takes my gold. So, I'm like, what the hell, man? So, I just freeze him to death. It's kind of funny. And you get a max ammo and a fire sale. Now, I'm going to talk about killing him before you get, before he takes any guns, and you get a special prize. So, you get up in the middle room as fast as possible. You should be there. I don't recommend buying the box. I had the freeze ray, so I was a little bit proud of myself, but, so you have to activate all these defcons if you want to survive. Activate this defcon. I freeze him because there's no time. I have to get downstairs as soon as possible. Activate Defcon 5, and I continue going downstairs. Now, here's where it gets scary. So I start freezing them all. You can just run through them, to be honest. See, I just run through them. And jump over him. Go in the teleporter. All things peachy. So, you can activate that red telephone if you want to. It really doesn't matter. That turns on the song. I didn't do it for copyright reasons. And now when it hits Defcon 1, thing right there, they all swarm in, and they do swarm in from the back from 2 entrances, so be warned about that, honestly. And, so here I go, and then that ends up ending the round. It's kind of weird. So I have 3,000, and I buy juggernog. It's only 2,500. You need it. It means you take 6 hits to die. And if you're smart, you'll survive. If you're not, you'll die again. So activate the defcon switches and go back in the room. Just for right now. Try to do it just like this. And even if you have the freeze ray, I don't recommend to freeze them because you need points to buy these last 2 doors. Which I'll say in a second. So I get the death machine. Which sucks about the death machine is if you're with friends, you cannot revive them while wielding the death machine. I don't know why. If they patch it, let me know. Because I've never been able to do it. It sucks. So you buy that barrier. You can activate the Defcon switch, and then you buy this barrier. And that is it. You are set to go. Starting the strategy. So I go back in here the next round. I decide to freeze them to show you what it does. Shoot them once. They're all dead. Except for the other guys didn't die right away. Usually they all do. But, so, when you start looping counterclockwise, you can loop clockwise, but it's, you know, I don't really know. It's just weird, but whatever works for you. So, no personal opinion on it. You loop this way. Always look ahead. The zombies behind you are always slower than you. Even when they're sprinting like maniacs. Don't worry about them, okay? Because they're not going to harm you. They can't. Unless you stop and like, oh yeah, let's just sit down here. Enjoy a nice cup of coffee and a nice glazed donut. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you do in your spare time. So, I create some crawlers. That's a Dave over there. Wait. Oh, yep. There he is. And, cause he's prematurely bald. Kill this stander, cause he's a noob. He shouldn't be standing. Knife him. They're still... I don't know why the scientist is still trying, but, you know, whatever. Anyway. So, the scientist comes. Now, I make sure not to activate Defcon 5, because you never want to. Because if you go through a teleporter with him, then it'll take you in the pack-punch room, and you are screwed. Because it's very hard to get out of there. And he will take your gun. Now, I didn't remind you guys that if he kills you and keeps your gun, then you never get it back. Don't get it back next time you kill him, you don't get it back ever. So, you have to kill him. You have to follow him. Now, if you need to go through the teleporter, he goes in, go in it with him right after he does, you won't die. I managed to kill him right before he gets to it. I reload, get the max ammo. It's all peaches and carrots. And I get him again on round 15. Comes through the teleporter. And I kill him with 9 shots with the freeze ray. Now if you have the ray gun, it is your best buddy against him. It kills him very easily. So this gold thing is the bonfire sale. Now what this does is it automatically turns on all 5 defcons for you. Go through any teleporter and you'll go in here. Same with all your teammates. And you can pack a punch for $1,000. So if you manage to kill him on round 6, you can pack a punch both, hopefully. It's a very good bargain. So I'd get out of there. Start looping the same way, you know. And, might I remind you, if you start a new round with not even 4 defcons, or there's 1 left on the top, on the other side of the stairs. No, on the 2nd floor on the other side. Then don't even go for it. Because just loop on the bottom. You will die if you run up there and say, oh yeah, I can activate this defcon, run back down. You don't need to go in the defcon room. Actually, my record is 35 on 5. You can check that video out if you want to. I stopped going in the defcon room. I just started looping around the bottom, killing them all, starting the next round, etc. Because, I mean, I would die if I went in the defcon room because they don't freeze. That's how I died anyway.
Dave, where were you? No, Dave, you are never home. It is 6 o'clock. Where the hell were you? You need to be home to help me with the kids and help me with dinner. Ugh, this is so aggravating. Dave, you hit me. Bad, Dave.
Sam? Who is this Sam? Dave, are you cheating on me? Dave, tell me now. Dave, I don't believe you. Are you sleeping with her? I thought I could trust you. After news of Dave cheating on me, I was plotting murder of him. So I decided to take one of his favorite toys, the monkey, and stick a dynamite to it. He loved the monkey. But because he cheated on me, that's what he gets.